What's good, y'all? L Famous, living my life, not thinking about it twice. Don't be scared to like, subscribe, share. It's dope content if you like it. Let's get it. Yeah, let's get it. Now this joint right here, it's called Niggas That Be Getting That Bag. Yeah, man. Dudes that be getting that bag. Now, I know y'all here on the internet, a lot of dudes throwing around, yeah, I used to get the bag, I was doing this, I was doing that, I was doing this, I was doing that. Now, a lot of dudes, I say about 95 to 90% of the dudes that I know, I'm gonna say about 90% of the dudes that I can remember that was getting the bag was under some type of extortion. Yeah. 90% of y'all dudes up there that was getting the bag, y'all dudes was under 90% of extortion. Yeah. And I'm not going sugarcoat it. A lot of them dudes that y'all see get the bag, they get extorted. Now, you got different extortion. You got friendly extortion, you got straight up extortion, you know what I'm saying? And then you got trickery, you know what I'm saying? You got dudes that trick dudes, you heard? And it was a lot of dudes up there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get the bag, you got different type of dudes that get the bag, you know what I'm saying? You got dudes that get the bag just to get high, you know what I'm saying? You got dudes that get the bag to get high and to get a little money, you know what I'm saying? Then you got people that just get the bag just to get high, man. You heard? Just to get high, you know what I'm saying? Now, most of them dudes, like I told you, that get the bag, they under some type of extortion, man. Whether it's friendly or straight up. Now, it's a good percentage of them, it's a good 70% of them that's getting friendly extorted. Now, what is friendly extortion? That's when you play like you somebody, man. You play like you and the dude is cool. You play like you got the dude's best interest. You understand what I'm saying? And the dude set you out, look out for you. You understand what I'm saying? And all that. But soon as that dude say, yo, my shorty ain't come, she ain't bring it, or it ain't touched down, or I ain't got it like that, you see a different person. You heard? That person that was coming to you all them times that you was setting out, giving him balloons, giving him sticks, giving him half a sugar bags and all that. Soon as you told that dude you ain't got it, or they didn't come, or you didn't get a visit, you getting aired out. Yeah, you getting aired out. I remember I was in that with the homie, you heard? And the homie was from 6th Ave, he was from around the way, you heard? And the homie, it was a dude in there from Queens, you heard? He was getting the bag and all that, you know what I'm saying? And the homie pressed him. Him and the homie pressed him. And it was like, yo, what's good, man? Yo, boom, 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 boom. Set me out, you know what I'm saying? This and that and this. And this dude was setting dudes out on the island, but when he got up north, he tried to front on my homie. You know what I'm saying? So what my homie did, my homie said, set me out. He ain't set my homie out. Said he ain't have it this time, you heard? And the dude went on his trailer. The dude was on the trailer. The dude was getting his shit off a trailer. So my man went to the nigga and aired the nigga out. And they gave the nigga 2.5 years in the box because the dude told. Yeah, the dude told. Because the dude felt like, I set you out before, and as soon as I told you I didn't have it, you aired me out. So, I'm telling on you. Yeah, that's how them niggas is getting down up north. So let me tell you something. You got a lot of them dudes that get to the bag, they get the bag, no matter what they get, weed, dope, cigarettes, K2. They don't set the right people out. Guess what? They getting aired out. And that's like 90% of the dudes up north that get the bag. So y'all dudes, y'all people up there, y'all taking some of y'all people's the bag and all that. And then y'all hear a couple of weeks later or a couple of months later, your peoples got shot, got stabbed, got cut. And then you go on a visit with them and they don't tell you the real because they don't want you to stop bringing the bag for them. 9 times out of 10, them niggas is getting extorted. You know what I'm saying? Then you got dudes that get straight up extorted. You know what I'm saying? They go down, they get the bag, they can't hold down they loonies, you know what I'm saying? So they gotta come back, they gotta shit it out, they gotta give another man they loonies. You heard? They gotta bust down they drugs with another man. They gotta let another man do his thing with their drugs just to get their small percentage back out of the drugs and to keep the operation going. So it's a lot of dudes like that. You know what I'm saying? They go down and get drugs, they go down and get shit, but at the end of the day, what happened to them when they come back? They gotta shit that shit out. You heard? And they gotta hand over the whole loony to a whole nother nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling y'all dudes, all that getting drugs in jail ain't what's up all the time. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you got 24 hours of life, you got a whole bunch of time to do, hey, you know what I'm saying? You do what you do. Take your chances. But if you got a short bid, there's no sense of getting caught up with them dudes in there, B. Because you got a lot of dudes in there that they don't care, man. And then you got a lot of dudes that fuck with that dog food, that they turn into a whole different person. You know what I'm saying? I was in the jail with Cabessa. Everybody know Cabessa. You know what I'm saying? Cabessa run up on you. You know what I'm saying? Give you an option. Yo, man, set me out, man. If you set that nigga out with some bullshit, man, that nigga was going upside your motherfucking head. You know what I'm saying? Cabessa had dudes under pressure. You know what I'm saying? With that bag. You know what I'm saying? And he used to do that dolo. You know what I'm saying? He used to do his dolo. He wasn't like all them other dudes, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them other dudes, they was down with gangs. So when they press a dude, it was easy for them to get the dude hit, you know what I'm saying? It was easy to have that dude under pressure because that dude knew, damn, man, I don't just got to deal with this nigga. I got to deal with this nigga, that nigga, this nigga. He got a whole bunch of niggas coming at me, you know what I'm saying? So a dude, 9 times out of 10 that's getting the bag, all he do is go get down with somebody who he think can hold him down, you heard? Because I done seen dudes get the bag and a whole bunch of nondescript niggas come together to act like they holding the dude down. Then out of nowhere, a live nigga that come out of nowhere that be doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? Come and throw the nigga under wing and take the nigga from 3 or 4 niggas that just was acting like they was holding the nigga down. They might have got a couple of loonies with the nigga, and now that shit is dead. You got a nigga like Cabessa coming saying, yo, shit that out. Put that in my hand. You know what I'm saying? And they take your loony and they give you what they want to give you out of your own loony, if anything. Yeah, got a lot of dudes like that. So all that glorification about getting the bag and all that, a lot of dudes was paying. A lot of dudes got cut. A lot of dudes got stabbed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes had to keep it moving because at the end of the day, they could not hold down them drugs, man. Everybody want to get drugs, but they can't hold them down, man. Even the best, man. You heard? And it's very seldom, it's not that many official cats that go down and get drugs. You heard? It's a lot of in the middle cats. There's a lot of cats that, you know, they want to stay high. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes get it because they think that it brings them, it makes them cool. It start out like that. You know, you get a couple of dudes that's cool with you, yo. You know, you got the bag, oh word. You know what I'm saying? But that shit get played out because once certain niggas hear that you got the bag, it's almost nothing that's gonna stop niggas from coming at you. There's almost nothing that's gonna stop niggas from coming at you. You heard? You got dudes that don't care about nothing. They don't care about nothing, man. So as soon as all they care about is handing it over. And if you don't hand that shit over, or you don't set them out the proper way, you heard? And you in a lose-lose situation, because if you get the bag, right? Say you get the bag, right? And you come to the yard, all right, you might know this nigga, you might know that nigga, you know what I'm saying? So this nigga come up to you, yo, bro, what's good? I heard you got it, yo, you got you. Oh, yeah, boom, take a half of sugar bag, yeah? Boom. Then you give it, your other man come, yo, boom, and she really your man, you give him a sugar bag. Here, take a sugar bag, homie. Boom. Now, it's other gangsters that's gonna hear about what's going on. So now, you gonna get a dude that you barely know that's gonna come up to you, and that's gonna either try to buy some drugs from you, or he's gonna try to ask you for some drugs. You know what I'm saying? So you're caught in a dilemma. You know what I'm saying? If you give the nigga drugs without barely knowing them, you're considered a coward. And niggas is gonna rain on you. You heard? That same nigga that you looked out for is gonna be the same nigga that's gonna flip on you. He's gonna take what you give him, and then he's gonna pull out a knife and gonna say, matter of fact, give me the whole loony, nigga. You bitch ass nigga. Because you don't even know this nigga and you already setting him out. You know what I'm saying? You can't be like, oh, he a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? He know about people. No. If he know your people, you let your people set him out. You don't set him out. Because when you set him out, it's going to be took as that you a coward, man. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be used against you down the line. You heard? That shit might be the thing to make them take your whole package. You heard? So like, I'm just telling y'all dudes, man. These dudes on the internet talking about them getting the bag and all that and making it sound good. Half of them dudes was getting extorted. Half of them dudes was a scary nigga getting the bag. You heard? Half of them dudes played cool with the right niggas to try to stay on top of getting the bag. You heard? Because I'm telling you, 80% of all them dudes that was getting the bag, a lot of them niggas got stabbed and cut. Tell me if I'm lying. Tell me if I'm lying. A lot of them dudes got stabbed and cut. They got their head blown off. You heard? Because it's always gonna be somebody that don't like the fact that you setting out other people, but you ain't setting me out. I'm that nigga to get set out. That's how niggas be on it up in jail. I'm that nigga to get set out. And that nigga setting that nigga out, man, I don't go like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, me, I always had chicks, but I always had scary chicks. I had chicks, they quick to fight a chick, they quick for this, they quick for that. But when I asked them, I had got some weed sent to their house, and they were supposed to bring the bag up for me, they would not bring that bag, man. And I cursed them out. I cursed her out. But after a while, I had to respect it, because everybody ain't built like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't built like that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, that's the bag talk. You heard?